Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Lisa, Scott, Dillon here. Want to remind you, of course, we're live every weekday morning here on Facebook. We love it when you join us. It stays on your feed throughout the day. We also make it into a podcast. You can find it at inform.com/podcast. Look for the Inform Minute on our YouTube channel, Inform YouTube channel, and live on air from 5 to 7 every weekday morning.
That's right.
So we have news and weather headlines. Are we going to continue our debate as to where to eat? What we
We're
would
just
eat up the
talking
whole
about
time.
food in Grand Forks.
We're starting a little late because I will be up in Grand Forks today, and so we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings, but then we're talking about Vinyl Taco, and you said...
Ground Round is so good. Applebee's, you're talking about Applebee's?
Applebe's is right across from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, all the
There's
places.
like those three there. They're all kind of
right
close
there
to
on
each
the
other.
same... What road is that on?
I think it's 32nd.
Well, it's like Columbia.
Columbia and 32nd. It's
Okay.
all next to the mall, Columbia Mall. Yeah, it's all in that area.
North, south, and then 32nd.
Yep.
So there's a few
But-
all in that little area. Crooked Pint is closed as
Yeah.
well, and that's in that area as well.
And
So
then the debate was,
Which
everything.
happy hour? essentially?
Happy hour. Like happy hour at Ground Round is
And
undefeated.
where can you take your kids?
Where can you take your kids? I don't have
that's
kids,
how it
but
started.
everybody else
'Cause
does.
Lydia-
Not
yeah,
you.
we were talking
But-
about Vinyl Taco in Fargo, no kids. Vinyl
Yeah.
Taco in Grand Forks, you can bring kids because
Okay.
there's, this side family friendly, that side not family friendly. So,
And you get drinks, good food, free
Yes.
popcorn at Ground Round too.
oh well, there you
goodness.
go.
Anyways,
So, did you want to join us just to talk about restaurants? in
Yeah,
Grand
I
Forks?
mean, that's,
Apparently, we're
Probably not.
hungry
honestly,
this
that's
morning.
like the important thing. So,
that's what
you know.
we've been talking about.
All right, let's talk about weather though.
Yeah.
So, we do have some weather, kind of some tricky,
Yeah.
dicey conditions potentially.
Yeah, quick hitting system right now. Couple spots could be seeing some freezing rain, freezing mist. As temperatures are right around freezing, because I'm looking at Lydia's temperature map. If you're above freezing, probably just a light drizzle. It'll kind of be a gloomy day, but temperatures will be warming up because this is coming with a warm front. Not going to be much precipitation, if any at all, at your location. Southeast breeze 10 to 20, warm up Southern Valley up to the 40s, probably the upper 30s up to the north.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, high near 50 if we see sunshine in Fargo. If we don't, probably the 40s, with a few flurries up to the north, mainly north of Highway 2. And then cool couple days, Thursday, Friday, with the cold front of the system moving down through, cooling off into the upper 30s before it looks gorgeous at the end of the weekend. We might have a day near 60 next week. 60!
Yeah.
Woo!
That's warm for November. That's crazy.
Crazy! So,
Break out the swimsuit.
well, I don't know that
Oh,
far.
okay.
Cold lakes
Flip
are
flops and
probably-
shorts.
Not far.
Maybe that.
Golf clubs again?
Oh, I'm down.
Courses are closed, I think. But
Oh yeah, maybe they never know.
Maybe
The
find
one
a
in
straight
Kindred,
home.
one in Kindred might still be open. Isn't that
Maybe.
like the infamous one? They're open to like Christmas sometimes.
Christmas.
Yeah, is it right, Lydia?
I don't know. We should investigate this.
Okay, well we'll have to figure this out.
Okay,
If
we'll
you
get
know,
back to you.
if you know, put it in the
There's always
comments.
sweet shots.
Sweet
Yeah.
shots.
Sweet shots. We could go to sweet shots.
We good. All right, that's all I got. Goodbye.
We are really spiraling.
Yeah, it's that kind of day. All right, we broke this morning for you on First News. A fire at an apartment complex overnight in Fargo. We're learning that the fire started in a garage. Crews were called to 42nd Street South. That's near the Century Cinema, right around midnight. We had a crew there, got some video. There was just smoke billowing out of the garage. Extensive damage to at least one of the garages. We know firefighters had to go in and open up several other garage doors. They're all, attached because there was so much smoke trying to air out the whole area. We are still working to learn how much damage exactly was caused and also what started that fire. So stay with us. We'll continue tracking that story for you.
All right, new this morning, big story for teachers here in the Fargo area. The Fargo School Board and Teachers Association have come to an agreement on a new teacher contract. It comes following 9 long months of negotiations. The deal includes raises for both new and experienced teachers and a lightened workload for elementary teachers. If you'll recall, WDAY First reported those two sides had reached a tentative agreement back in October. Well, yesterday, the two sides met again and they agreed to formally accept those terms. The new agreement gives a 9% increase to base salaries for new teachers and a 5% increase will come for most other teachers. The agreement will also keep elementary teachers from supervising students during breakfast and recess. That kind of became a thing during the pandemic, so that'll be no more.
It looks like there will not be an expansion of the Greenway for snowmobiles in Grand Forks this year. The Grand Forks City Council just shot down a request made by the local snowmobile club. That group is actually led by Grand Forks Mayor Brandon Vochensky. The group unable to really make a decision as well on whether or not to allow more routes. This has been something we've been talking about. They've been talking about for a year at least. The group wanted to add 7 more miles from Demers Avenue to 62nd Avenue South Right now, there are less than 2 miles actually usable in Grand Forks as far as snowmobile trails go. Construction has started. No, that's a separate story.
I
in Grand Forks.
didn't bold the
I was like,
headline.
oh, so
Sorry.
is construction starting? I thought they weren't doing it. So anyway,
Staying up in the Grand Forks area, though, construction has begun on upgrades to the Grand Forks wastewater treatment plant. The project will be split into 2 phases. It's going to cost over $80 million. Grand Forks and East Grand Forks have been sharing wastewater facilities since 2017. To the current facility, Phase 2 will construct a new facility capable of expanding into its own plant. Construction on Phase 2 is already underway. Phase 2 expected to begin in the spring.
big day in Horace today. Clinic is opening up there. Sanford Health Clinic. It's the first in Horace. You can find it in the Shop Strip Mall, which is along Jack's Way. They had the ribbon cutting yesterday, opens for business today, 10 exam rooms, 4 medical providers at that location. The clinic will be open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5.
All right, this morning, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and his team are working to find out how they can stay in the race for president despite failing to qualify for the 3rd GOP debate. Burgum did not meet the polling requirements needed to make the stage. He did reach the donor requirements, though. 5 candidates did meet all the requirements to appear on the debate stage tomorrow, I believe. They are Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, Tim Scott. After not making the cut, Burgum posted to X, formerly known as Twitter. He said he'd be skipping the debate, but not dropping out of the race. He called out Washington in a video he posted to the platform. He said, DC insiders want to stop a small town guy from running for president.
Today marks 1 month since the deadly Hamas attack on Israel. People are gathering, lighting candles in Tel Aviv as they are remembering those who've been killed. And the death toll, the numbers are staggering, really. The death toll in Israel now sits at over 10,000. Right now, more than 200 people are believed to be held hostage right now by Hamas. Several countries, we've been reporting this on First News, pleading for both Israel and Hamas for a ceasefire to allow essential aid to the war-torn country, but so far neither side is agreeing to a ceasefire.
All right, Hot Mic with Dom Izzo today. The NDSU men's basketball team rallied to win at Western Michigan. Last night, a full recap of the season opener, an exciting end to that game. Plus, the Dragon football team wraps up their season at home this week. How MSUM can set 2 records. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And remember, now is a great time to get your Inforum.com subscription. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check it out.
And then join us on air for the rest of the day for our newscasts. Next one is at 11 o'clock, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. We'll be back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.